It's time for high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN and live on the AM 1310 Facebook, X, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Now let's take you live courtside to our play-by-play team. You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Good evening, everyone. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN. I'm Jay Wilhelm. I'm live on the campus of the University of Toledo for this Division III regional semifinal matchup as the 3-seed Mansfield Tigers take on the 1-seed Alliance Aviators. Mansfield comes into tonight with a record of 18-7. They finished 10-4 in their conference. They defeated Clay in round one and Shawnee by a final of 64-61 to win their district title. The Tigers are on a 6-game winning streak dating back to late January. Alliance enters this game with a record of 23-2. They were 9-1 as EBC champs this year. They took down Louisville in round one and then defeated Bedford this past Saturday night 71-62 to win their district title. The Aviators have won 15 in a row. Their last defeat came way back on January 6th in overtime to the Mansfield Tigers. Alliance will look to continue their dominance as they have state title aspirations this season. The winner tonight plays this upcoming Saturday for a regional championship right here in Toledo. We now know they'll play against the Toledo Central Catholic Irish, who defeated CVCA here in the first game by a final of 70-44. Our game here should be a great battle against two very good basketball teams. Tip-off is currently scheduled for 8 p.m. We're going to step away for a commercial break, and when we return, we will look at each team's lineups as we'll be about ready for the start of the game. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Want to cruise the campground or neighborhood? Check out their golf carts, home of the lifetime warranty on golf carts. That's right, lifetime. Need to haul your toys or equipment? Their tough trailers are ready to roll. Visit Carnation Auto Group at 22180 Harrisburg Westville Road in Alliance, or shop anytime at carnationautos.com. Great prices, great vehicles, great service.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not one, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Call Hatherell Insurance Agency 330-823-9500 or visit hatherellinsurance.net.
When you think shipping, you think the UPS store, but there's so much more than that. Did you know they've moved? Visit them at their new location, 1180 West State Street in Alliance. They'll handle all of your packing and shipping needs with their pack and ship guarantee. Plus, they offer professional printing, passport photos, faxing and scanning, secure mailbox rentals, and document shredding. Need notary services? They do that too. Business Solutions open 7 days a week because life doesn't wait. Stop by 1180 West State Street in Alliance and discover everything the UPS store can do for you.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
We are back here inside John F. Savage Arena on the campus of the University of Toledo. Both teams are out of their locker rooms and doing their pregame warm-up routines. And now we're going to go over the starting 5 for the Mansfield Tigers, and that's Tigers with a Y. And we have number 1, the 6-foot sophomore guard. He's averaging 23 points per game, Kalen Brooks. We have a 6-foot senior guard, number 3, Devontae Johnson. 6'1" senior guard, averaging 11 points and 10 rebounds, is DJ Corbin. And 6'2", number 10, Andrew Brooks Jr. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Mansfield Tigers is Rashad Reed Jr. He is a 6-foot senior guard as well. And as I mentioned, they beat Clay in round 1, 54-47, and Shawnee in round 2, 64-61. We're going to step away for another commercial break, and then when we come back, I will have the Alliance Aviators starting 5 for this regional semifinal. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarda need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. Sarda community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. Sarda serves the community, and the community supports Sarda. Where to? SardaMe.com.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Trust the team that's been serving the community since 1972. Tanner Real Estate. Family owned and operated, Tanner Real Estate handles it all. Residential, commercial, investment properties, and rental agreement. With realtors available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and a dedicated office staff ready to help, you'll always have a team working for you. Visit Tanner Real Estate at 1965 Glamorgan Street in Alliance or call 330-823-8880 today.
Looking for a brighter smile? Let Lonus Dental help you shine. From routine cleanings to keeping the whole family smiling, Lonus Dental delivers friendly service and healthy results every time. And great news, they're accepting new patients right now. Visit Lonus Dental, 2155 Parkway Boulevard in Alliance. Call 330-823-5830 or go to lonusdental.com. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 to 5, Friday, 8 to 1. Lonus Dental, where Alliance smiles brighter.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
Back here in Toledo as the national anthem just got finished up and they're getting ready to start introducing the players out on the court, and we are going to continue to do so here on air and cover the Alliance Aviators starting 5, and we start with the star, number 1, J.R. Jackson, 6'1", senior guard. Number 3, running the point will be Cameron Burton, 5'8", senior guard. You're going to see 6'4", junior forward, number 11, Parker Woods. 6'6", junior forward, Samuel Hayes, and 6'2", senior center, the man in the middle, number 32, Cole Pasco. And again, the Alliance Aviators beat Louisville 61-45, and then Bedford last week for the district title 71-62. And again, the winner here tonight will face Toledo Central Catholic right here this Saturday at 2 p.m. for the regional title and a chance to go to Dayton for the Final Four. As they introduce the starting lineups for both teams out to the crowd, we are going to step away for one last commercial break, and when we come back, we will be about ready for tip-off. I'm Jay Wilhelm, and you're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Get ready
to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron-Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, HIIT, and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
Hey, Joe. Good to see you. What brings you out today? What's up, Sam? Need to pick up a few tools. You? Oh, I need new kitchen cabinets and countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. Yeah, Sam. These big hardware stores are great for tools and appliances, but not for kitchens and bathrooms. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson Kitchen and Bath Gallery is a craft-made dealer, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath this Thursday evening until 7 at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park. Robertson Kitchen and Bath, where amazing meets affordable.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
We are back here in Toledo as we are tipped off and ready to go. The tip was controlled by Mansfield. They had it stolen away, and then J.R. Jackson laid it up and in to give Alliance a quick 2-0 lead, and they steal it right back, and here come the Aviators the other way. They are going right to left. Jackson for a deep three, no good, and it's going to roll out of bounds back to Mansfield as it's 2-0 Aviators with 7:06 to go here in the first quarter. Mansfield is in their all whites with the orange numbers and the black and orange trim up the side of the jerseys, and Alliance is in their powder blues, tops and bottoms with the red trim and numbers. Here comes Mansfield. And it is DJ Corbin driving down the left side of the lane, and he's tripped and fouled on his way to the basket. It is going to be a floor foul, so the Tigers will inbound it under their own basket on the baseline, and they throw it all the way out to the top of the key to Andrew Brooks Jr. He wants to drive left of the lane. Stopped right there. Passed it into the corner. Long jump shot, no good. It's tipped around, and the Aviators come up with it. Here comes JR. He gets it across half court and then dumps it down to Cole Pasco, who lays it up and in, and Alliance is now up 4-0. Here come the Tigers. Pitch it into the corner to Rashad Reed Jr. Stolen away by Alliance. Here comes JR, up and under, lays it up and in. They are up 6-0. A great start for the Alliance Aviators, and they're going to start putting on that three-quarter pressure now, as it's going to be Devontae Johnson who brings it up for Mansfield. He's at the top of the key. Little crossover. Pass into the left corner. Out to Kalen Brooks. Brooks going to drive the lane. Little floater off the glass. No good. It's bouncing around. The Aviators come up with it. Here they come the other way. Nobody up there. Lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. Cameron Burton got ahead of the traffic. Attempted a layup. He was fouled. He'll go to the line for two, already up 6-0. Burton at the line. First one's up. Rattles around, no good. 5:54 to go here in the first quarter. Alliance leads 6-0. Burton has one more free throw coming. Shot is up, and that one rattles around and falls off the front edge of the rim, no good. Here come the Tigers. They lay it up, no good. That was Rashad Reed Jr. again, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Mansfield still looking for their first points. Mansfield going left to right. First free throw is up, no good. Stays 6-0 Alliance. But Mansfield still has one free throw coming. Second free throw's up, and that one rattles in and out and back in again, and Mansfield is on the board. Alliance inbounds it to Burton. Burton's going to bring it up. Top of the key, over to the right wing. Three-point attempt. Good there by Parker Woods. We're actually going to say two. He had a foot on the line. It's 8-1, and then the press gets to Mansfield, and Alliance gets it right back as they knock it out of bounds off of a Tiger. And now Cameron Burton's going to be the one that inbounds it there on the corner of the court for the Alliance Aviators. It's 8-1. Alliance on top with 5:31 to go here in the first quarter of this Division III regional semifinal live from the University of Toledo. Alliance throws it away, and it's going to be stolen, but then JR steals it right back, and then it's stolen right back by Brooks. He lays it up and in for the Tigers. 8-3. Burton brings it up the floor. He's on the left wing, then takes it to the top of the key and sets up the offense. Gets everybody in their place. Brings it over. JR for three, no good. Rebound, Kalen Brooks of Mansfield. And he is going to walk it up and toss it forward to DJ Corbin. Again, Corbin averaging a double-double. Almost stolen back by Alliance, but they get it inside, and a little layup is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Mansfield. And it's right back to the Alliance Aviators, up 8-3 with 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Alliance going right to left. And it looks like the Tigers are going to put on a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. They get it into JR, and then they back off, and he's going to walk it up. 4:40 to go. JR top of the key. Left wing now with the basketball. Crosses over, drives baseline, goes up and under his defender, lays it up, no good, but he's going to the line for two free throws. J.R. Jackson, active early, already has 4 points and has two free throws coming. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. 8-3 Alliance on top. First one is up and good. JR's got one more free throw coming as the Aviators lead 9-3. Second one's up. He got that one. He's now got 6 in the ball game, and Alliance leads 10-3, and they're going to get that backcourt pressure going again. Comes the Tigers as they get it across. They're going to trap him in the corner. Tosses it over to Devontae Johnson. He's on the right wing now, top of the key, and he's going to walk it to the center. Tries to set up his guys. Runs it to the right wing. Top of the key, pump fake by Brooks Jr., and he lays it up and in, and he's fouled. And he's got a chance for a three-point play to try to cut this deficit of theirs down to 4 as they trail 10-5. 4:02 to go here in the first quarter. Andrew Brooks at the line with a chance for a three-point play as he made the layup as he got fouled. Free throws short, no good. It'll stay 10-5 Alliance. Here they come the other way quick. They get it ahead to Pasco. Lays it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound Mansfield. It was actually Hayes on the missed layup. Mansfield gets it across, and he's going to be tripped up by Samuel Hayes, I believe. Oh, they're going to call Cameron Burton on that foul. So it'll stay with Mansfield. Brisker's going to check in now for the first time for Alliance, and he'll replace Cole Pasco. Mansfield gets it inbounds. Over to the left wing. It's Brooks. Kalen Brooks stepped on the line, and it's going to go right back to Alliance. Aviators lead 10-5 with 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Cash Brisker's going to inbound it in front of their own bench as they are across the way. Media row here is on one of the mezzanine levels across the way from the scores table. And Brisker gets it in and gets it right back, and he's going to bring it up across the half-court line. They get it to JR, top of the key. He's going to drive right wing, then kick it to Brisker in the corner. He tosses it back out to Parker Woods. Airballs his three-point attempt. Rebound Mansfield. They're coming the other way quick. And he's going to lay it up and in. And that was Corbin, making it 10-7. And JR comes right back and misses another three, and it's Mansfield coming the other way, trailing by 3. They got a chance to tie it. And they're going to lose it in the lane. Brisker comes up with it, and they're coming the other way. Cash lays it up and in for Alliance, 12-7 Aviators. Baseball pass is intercepted by J.R. Jackson. He's coming the other way. Top of the key. Gets it to Woods in the corner for 3, and they're going to say he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Right back to the Mansfield Tigers. 2:44 to go here in the first quarter, and Alliance leads Mansfield 12-7. Kalen Brooks inbounds the ball to Devontae Johnson. And he gets it across half court, and they trap him right there in the corner. Throws it over to Andrew Brooks. He lays it up, no good. Bounces around, and the Aviators come up with it. That's Braylon Sears, who's checked in for the first time tonight. Here comes Brisker. He's stuck on the block, picked up his dribble, has to throw it out to Sears. Sears on the right wing. He's going to drive the lane. Little floater off the glass, no good. JR comes up with it, and he's stuck with the basketball, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it is going to stay with the Aviators with 2:08 to go here in the first quarter. Brisker's going to inbound it under his own basket on the baseline. Mansfield subbing in a couple of guys at a time here. Alliance usually goes about 8 deep. And that hasn't changed so far here tonight. Brisker tosses it out, gets it to Sears, left wing. Sears cross the lane pass to Brisker, right wing. He's going to work on the block. Triple teamed, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled down on the floor. And they're going to say it was a floor foul, no shooting. So the Aviators will inbound it again on the baseline. It's going to be Brisker. And he gets it down low, and it's stolen by Mansfield. They get it ahead to Kalen Brooks, and he lays it up and in. It's 12-9. Aviators still on top, and Sears is going to bring it up for Alliance. Left wing. Over to Hayes, right wing. Then back to Sears, left wing. He's going to take a deep three. It rattles around, no good. Rebounded by DJ Corbin. Here comes Mansfield the other way. They are top of the key right now. They get it back to Kalen Brooks. Brooks on the right wing. Steps through, and he's fouled on the floor. So it'll stay with Mansfield. Again, Kalen Brooks is averaging 23 points per game. But Alliance so far has done a good job of keeping him in check. It's actually going to be a shooting foul. They're going to be shooting 2. 1:08 to go here in the first quarter. First free throw's up, no good, hard off the back iron. Still 12-9, Alliance on top. And Parker Woods is going to check back in, and this time they'll give Samuel Hayes a breather. And the second free throw is good by Kalen Brooks. And Woods is going to bring it up for the Aviators. And they get it to J.R. Jackson, top of the key, and he's going to run the point on this one. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. J.R. tosses it to Woods. Woods is going to drive the lane, little step back, fade away, no good, a little short. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say it's going to stay with Alliance. And Sears is going to do the inbounding duties for the Aviators. And they get it into Woods. He tips it over to Tajay Nicholson, who makes his first bucket as he's checked in for the first time this evening. And here comes Mansfield. They drive right down the lane, lay it up, no good. Brisker with the rebound, coming the other way. He's got numbers. Into the corner to Woods for 3. On the right side, he drills it. Parker Woods with a three-pointer in transition to make it 17-10 Aviators. Here comes Brooks. He drives the lane and lays it up and in, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 17-12 with 23.5 to play here in the first quarter. And Kalen Brooks will go to the line for 1 free throw and a chance for a 3-point play. And it's up and good. 17-13. I would imagine that the Aviators would like to hold for the last shot here in the first quarter. And JR's with the basketball. He tosses it over to Brisker. And they're going to play it back and forth. 10 seconds to go. Brisker in the right corner. Down low to Woods. Cross-court pass. Sears for 3. No good. Rebound Mansfield. And that's going to run out the first quarter clock. 17-13. Alliance leads. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Ready to level up your ride? Head to Car Nation Auto Group in Alliance. They've got cars, trucks, and minivans ready for work, family, or the daily drive. Want to cruise the campground or neighborhood? Check out their golf carts. Home of the lifetime warranty on golf carts. That's right, lifetime. Need to haul your toys or equipment? Their tough trailers are ready to roll. Visit Car Nation Auto Group at 22180 Harrisburg Westville Road in Alliance, or shop anytime at carnationautos.com. Great prices, great vehicles, great service.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Call Hatherell Insurance Agency 330-823-9500 or visit hatherellinsurance.net.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
Back here at Savage Arena on the campus of the University of Toledo. Getting ready to start the second quarter as the Alliance Aviators lead the Mansfield Tigers 17-13. And the Tigers will start the second quarter with the basketball, and it'll be Devontae Johnson with it at the top of the key. DJ Corbin with it. Little give and go. It's going to be stolen by the Aviators, and they're going to hand it off to Brisker, who's going to be running the point for the Aviators. And he's going to drive all the way down. Hands it off to Braylon Sears, who tries to lay it up and in. No good. Rebounds Mansfield. They're coming the other way with Andrew Brooks. He lays it up and in for the Tigers. They cut it to a 2-point deficit. J.R. Jackson with the basketball now. Left wing, he wants to walk it to the top of the key and set up the offense. J.R. wants the one-on-one and walks it over to the left wing. He's looking for the pick from Woods, and then he drives the lane. Little step back from the elbow, short, no good. Gets his own rebound, drives the lane, and lays it up and in. J.R. Jackson makes it 19-15 Alliance. And I think we got a foul here. We're going to see which way they give it. 6:56 to go until halftime. Alliance leads 19-15. Just when you think they're going to pull away, Mansfield just is keeping it close, just enough to be within. We're going to call a double foul, one on each player from each team. Brisker was one of them. I didn't hear who the Mansfield guy was on the double foul. There it is. Rashad Reed was the second one. So it's going to stay with Mansfield. Or no, it's going to stay with Alliance, sorry. And they're going to inbound the ball on the baseline under the basket. And it's going to be Cameron Burton. Or actually, they're going to flip it and give it to Mansfield. So Kalen Brooks is going to inbound it for the Tigers. And Alliance showing that pressure. They get it inbounds. They get it right back to Brooks. Brooks being guarded by Cameron Burton. He gets it across. He's on the right wing, being hounded by Burton. And they give it over to Corbin. Corbin's on the right wing, guarded by Woods. Corbin hands it back off to Kalen Brooks. They back it out and reset the offense. 6:30 to go until halftime. Alliance leads 19-15. They get it over to Andrew Brooks. Then back to Kalen Brooks. We got Brooks and Reeds everywhere. Kalen, top of the key. Step back deep three, and he drills it from the logo. That cuts the Alliance lead to 1. Burton on the left wing. Gets it to the corner. Out front to Woods. Woods top of the key. He's double teamed. Ball's going to be stolen by Mansfield. And it's going to be another jump ball as Woods stuck with it and got hands on the basketball. And it's going to go back to the Alliance Aviators with 5:51 to go here in the second quarter. Alliance clinging to a 1-point lead, 19-18. Kalen Brooks drilled that last three from the logo. And they get it into J.R. Jackson. Top of the key. Gets it over to the left wing. Woods, another three, no good. Rebound Mansfield. And they toss it ahead to Corbin. Corbin, right corner. Thought about it, then gives it right back to Devontae Johnson. Ball's loose off his foot. Everybody goes diving. Mansfield comes up with it, and they call a quick 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick commercial break. This is high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
Back here at the University of Toledo. Division III regional semifinal. Alliance against the Mansfield Tigers, and the Aviators lead 19-18 with 5:29 to go here in the first half. It will be Mansfield basketball coming out of the timeout. Devontae Johnson will inbound the ball on the sideline in front of us. And he tosses it up on the back cut. No good. Rebound and put back in by Mansfield, and that is their first lead of the ball game. As I believe that was Davion Mack with his first points of the game. So here comes Alliance. It's stolen by Kalen Brooks, coast to coast. He misses it off the glass. Rebound Alliance. And it's Samuel Hayes with it. Jumper at the free throw line. No good off the right side. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Alliance as two Aviators went up for it and knocked it each other out of the way. So Mansfield with the basketball, leading 20-19 with 5:02 to go here in the first half. They inbound the ball to Devontae Johnson, then back to DJ Corbin. Corbin, cross-court pass to Mack. Mack drives the lane and hammers it home with the right hand. 22-19 Tigers, and their student section came in full boat, and they're going crazy. Woods with it now, getting trapped, stolen by Mansfield. And it's going to be another timeout by the Tigers, and that whole sideline is fired up. And they're going to step away for another quick commercial break. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community. New customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Back here in Toledo, Mansfield making a run. They are now leading 22-19 as they've trailed by about 3 or 4 this whole way so far, and they've started dialing up the pressure half-court traps, and they have the basketball. Corbin with it. Gets it across half court, and he throws it away, and it's going back to the Alliance Aviators. J.R. Jackson inbounding it in front of his own bench. He gets it into Cameron Burton, who's going to jog it up the court and across the half-court line. Top of the key. Gets it to the left wing to Sears. Sears tosses it to JR. And it's stolen right back. Here comes Kalen Brooks. Right wing. Drives the lane, cross-court pass, and throws it into the Aviator bench. And it goes back to Alliance with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. And I got to give Alliance student section credit. They showed up too, and they're being loud now for their squad. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Alliance trails 22-19. Burton with the basketball, top of the key, throws it to J.R. Jackson on the right wing, and he's fouled trying to come off a screen. So Alliance will take it out under their own basket with 3:53 to go here in the second quarter. Again, Mansfield leads 22-19. Burton gets the ball into JR on the right wing. JR drives the lane. Left-handed floater in the lane, no good. Rebound Mansfield, they're coming the other way. Here comes Mack. Davion Mack with it. Top of the key now. He drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Outlet pass to Burton. Burton driving the lane. Crossover to Sears. Jumper no good in the lane. Rebound Mansfield. And we're going to have another tie-up. And it's getting chippy out there with so much on the line. They're chirping back and forth, and the ref's got to step in and tell them to cool out. It's going to be a foul on Burton there, so it'll stay with Mansfield, but they're going to have to go the full length as they inbound it to DJ Corbin. Corbin gets it across, guarded by Sears. He's top of the key. Drives right wing. Step back. Two-pointer. Got it, Corbin. 24-19, Mansfield on top. 3 minutes to play until halftime. J.R. Jackson with the basketball now, top of the key. Asking for help. Nobody's coming, and he's going to be fouled way out by the three-point line. That was on, I believe, Devontae Johnson. Or no, sorry. Sammy Likely the fourth on the foul there for the Tigers. 2:53 to go until halftime. Alliance gets it inbounds to JR. He's on the left wing. At the free throw line, kicks it out. Samuel Hayes for three. No good. It's tipped around and picked up by Mansfield. They're coming the other way. Eyes up. They get it into the corner. Three-pointer. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound Sears. Here comes J.R. Jackson the other way with the basketball. Step back three. No good. Hard off the back iron. But Burton gets the rebound and resets it for Alliance. He kicks it back out to Hayes. Hayes steps through a little hook shot. Got it. Samuel Hayes lays it up and in to stop the drought for Alliance. 24-21. Mansfield leads by 3. 2 minutes to go until halftime. Corbin with it, top of the key. He drives right, left, fade away. DJ Corbin got it. It is now 27-21 for Mansfield. Three-pointer, Jackson missed again. Mansfield the rebound. Here comes Kalen Brooks. Lays it up and in transition. It is now 29-21 Mansfield. And, man, did they bring a lot of people who are going nuts. And we are going to step away for a quick commercial break. AM 1310 WDPN.
When you think shipping, you think the UPS store. But there's so much more than that. Did you know they've moved? Visit them at their new location, 1180 West State Street in Alliance. They'll handle all of your packing and shipping needs with their pack and ship guarantee. Plus, they offer professional printing, passport photos, faxing and scanning, secure mailbox rentals, and document shredding. Need notary services? They do that too. Business Solutions open 7 days a week because life doesn't wait. Stop by 1180 West State Street in Alliance and discover everything the UPS store can do for you.
Back here at Toledo. 1:32 left in the first half. Mansfield has taken over here in this second quarter after trailing the entire first quarter. They lead 29-21 in this Division III regional semifinal matchup from Savage Arena at the University of Toledo. Alliance with the basketball. They inbound it to Cameron Burton. Left wing to Samuel Hayes. Hayes almost travels but gets rid of it. Top of the key now to Burton as Cole Pasco is checked back in for the Aviators. JR is getting a rest as he is not on the floor at the moment. Sears with it. In the lane, little jumper. That rattles all the way in and out. Pasco rebound, no good. Put back, no good. Hayes rebound, put back, no good. And Mansfield finally clears it, and we're under a minute to play here in the first half. As they get it across half court via Davion Mack. Then they get it to Corbin, top of the key, to slow it way down. 29-21, Mansfield on top. Guarded by Pasco. Out by the half-court line. Corbin gets it into the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound Sears as he comes down with it for Alliance. They're going to run it across the half-court line. Right wing, top of the key to Woods. Parker Woods backs down in the lane, loses it, gets it back, tosses it to Hayes for three. Hayes misses it. Rebound Sears. 10 seconds. Sears for three. In and out, no good. Ball's tipped around, and Mansfield comes up with it. And Mansfield's going to call another timeout. And we're going to see if this will be a full or a 30. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Stop by Giannino's Pizza at 1690 South Union Avenue in Alliance, or order fast and easy at Gianninos.com. From hot, fresh pizzas to wings, JoJo's, and more, there's something for everyone. And don't forget about our daily specials, perfect for lunch and dinner without breaking the budget. Feeding a crowd? Giannino's offers catering that makes your next party or office lunch simple and delicious. And right now, grab the Family Feast Special for just $37.95. A large 16-inch one-topping pizza, 8-piece chicken, JoJo's, and a pint of coleslaw. Giannino's Pizza. It's gotta be Giannino's.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community. New customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
Back here with 3.2 seconds left as Mansfield's going to inbound the basketball to Kalen Brooks, who brings it across half court, tosses up a half quarter at the buzzer, and it's off the backboard, off the rim, no good. So we are going to go to halftime with the Mansfield Tigers leading the Alliance Aviators 29-21. We're going to send it back to the studio for our halftime break. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Trust the team that's been serving the community since 1972. Tanner Real Estate. Family owned and operated, Tanner Real Estate handles it all. Residential, commercial, investment properties, and rental agreement. With realtors available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and a dedicated office staff ready to help, you'll always have a team working for you. Visit Tanner Real Estate at 1965 Glamorgan Street in Alliance or call 330-823-8880 today.
Looking for a brighter smile? Let Lonis Dental help you shine. From routine cleanings to keeping the whole family smiling, Lonis Dental delivers friendly service and healthy results every time. And great news, they're accepting new patients right now. Visit Lonis Dental, 2155 Parkway Boulevard in Alliance. Call 330-823-5830 or go to lonisdental.com. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 to 5, Friday, 8 to 1. Lonis Dental, where Alliance smiles brighter.
Get ready to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, hit, and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
From the newsroom, I'm Clint Marshall with the halftime edition of AM 1310 WDPN News, brought to you by Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress. Authorities say a body recovered Tuesday from Berlin Reservoir in Deerfield Township is believed to be that of a Lexington Township man. 52-year-old Jacob Helmick left his home on Webb Avenue Northeast January 5th and had not been seen since. Portage County Sheriff's Office, Deerfield Township Fire, Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and Water Rescue Team recovered the body. Family boating in the reservoir spotted the body near the dead end of Watson Road by German Church Road. It was transported to the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office for autopsy, and investigation is ongoing. North Canton Fire and Police responded to a suspicious package at Washington Square Shopping Plaza today. Parents of students at St. Paul Catholic School were notified just before 11:20. People in the area were asked to stay inside. Police gave the all clear about 10 minutes later. The school reported the package contained dry ice. Highway Patrol investigating a fatal single-vehicle crash in Osterburg Township. Around 10 p.m. Tuesday, an SUV traveled off Burger Street just north of Orchard View Drive. Troopers say the vehicle struck a utility pole and overturned multiple times. The driver, 36-year-old Michael Bailey of East Canton, was pronounced dead at Mercy Hospital. He was not wearing a seatbelt. Alcohol is believed to be a factor. Man wanted for murder in Texas is in custody after being arrested Tuesday morning by U.S. Marshals in Canton. The Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force had been seeking 20-year-old Tyon Green, accused in the September 2024 shooting death of 23-year-old Dirk Sean Bryan in Killeen, Texas. Authorities say Green fled to Ohio, and tips led officers to a home in the 1200 block of Lippert Road Northeast. He attempted to barricade a door but was taken into custody without incident. Green will be held locally until extradition to Texas. Students on a Massillon school bus were evacuated Tuesday afternoon after a student reported a bomb threat. The threat was determined not credible. Students were either transferred to another bus or picked up by parents. The incident was investigated by Massillon police. A student at the intermediate school allegedly made the threat. School officials say disciplinary action will be taken. The Canton City School District will file complaints against 4 properties it says are undervalued by the county auditor. Properties include Vassar's Senior Village Housing, McKinley Assets, Marathon Petroleum, and 211 Erie Properties, all recently sold for much more than their auditor-assigned values. Board of Education approved pursuing the complaints under Ohio law. In other business, the board approved new furniture for Crenshaw and McKinley High Schools to accommodate additional students, including the move to Crenshaw by the Arts Academy. Opposition growing against a proposed data center in Perry Township. More than 50 residents attended a trustee meeting Tuesday. Project by Panattoni Development would include 4 large buildings near Faircrest Street and Crop Avenue Southwest, with completion targeted for 2028. The Independent reports residents raised concerns over water and electricity use, air quality, property values, and the impact on lifestyle. Trustees say their authority is limited because the land has been zoned industrial since 1981. Final approvals and tax incentives are handled at the county level. More news after this.
Missed the big game? Don't worry, Q92 has you covered. Check out our SoundCloud page where you can relive every exciting moment. From high school football, basketball, baseball, and softball to Mount Union football and basketball, we've got it all. That's every broadcast from this season, and even classics going all the way back to 2016. Follow Q92 Radio on SoundCloud and never miss a play, a call, or the thrill of the game. Q92 Radio on SoundCloud, your home for every game, every season.
Smith Township trustees have named Deanna Mock of Beloit as their new fiscal officer. Mock, who has experience in bookkeeping and payroll, was introduced Tuesday and will replace the retiring Audrey Fox April 1st. Trustees also heard from Mahoning County engineer Pat Giannetti on road repairs funded by the county's 0.25% sales tax. It provides Smith Township about $250,000 annually and is up for renewal May 5th. The board approved buying 150 tons of salt for next winter. Waste management company CSI Environmental recovering after a fire destroyed 3 of its 5 trucks Tuesday night at its Kemple Drive facility in East Palestine. The cause is under investigation. The company says will run round-the-clock shifts to serve customers, but pickup times will be adjusted. Residents in East Palestine, Columbiana, New Waterford, Rogers, Negley, Fairfield Township, Latonia, and Elkton Township should place trash cans out the night before service. Trustees in Columbiana County's Perry Township have approved resolutions limiting marijuana businesses. Board voted 2-1 Monday to limit both adult use cannabis operators and medical marijuana cultivation, processing, and dispensary facilities to 1 location each. Salem News reports trustee Russ Sinsley voted against the measures, saying he opposes any dispensary. Officials say all 185 licenses in the state are currently accounted for, and site approval decisions are made by the state. The Youngstown Board of Education has approved $3 million for renovations at East High School to be renamed Youngstown High School. The project includes new glass front entrance, manned guard station, landscaping, fencing, and security cameras, as well as features celebrating the school's mascot and 6 former schools. Architects say the entrance will be a signature piece with an outdoor plaza feel. Students will use a card access system to enter. Construction starts in May or June and is expected to finish by August or September. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. For the Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress Report, I'm Clint Marshall for AM 1310 WDPN.
For the overnight, it's scattered rain. It's windy. May get a little wet snow mixing in as temperatures plunge to near 30 degrees for the low. Thursday morning, clouds, some afternoon sun. It's going to be colder, a high of 41. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
Looking for a professional pilot car service you can trust? Call Cox Pilot Cars, proudly based in Alliance and certified nationwide. Whether you're moving oversized loads across town or across the country, Cox Pilot Cars delivers dependable, experienced escort services that keep your haul safe and compliant every mile of the way. Providing high pull, lead, and chase positions, they're ready for whatever the road requires. From Alliance to anywhere in the U.S., they're ready to roll. Cox Pilot Cars would also like to wish the Alliance Aviators the best of luck in their playoff run. Bring it home, Aviators. Cox Pilot Cars. Alliance proud, nationwide certified.
Ready to level up your ride? Head to Car Nation Auto Group in Alliance. They've got cars, trucks, and minivans ready for work, family, or the daily drive. Want to cruise the campground or neighborhood? Check out their golf carts. Home of the lifetime warranty on golf carts. That's right, lifetime. Need to haul your toys or equipment? Their tough trailers are ready to roll. Visit Car Nation Auto Group at 22180 Harrisburg Westville Road in Alliance, or shop anytime at carnationautos.com. Great prices, great vehicles, great service.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not 1, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Call Hatherell Insurance Agency 330-823-9500 or visit hatherellinsurance.net.
Hey, Joe. Good to see you. What brings you out today? What's up, Sam? Need to pick up a few tools. You?
I need new faucets and a vanity, maybe even a whole new bathroom, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place.
Yeah, Sam. These big hardware stores are great for tools and appliances, but not for kitchens and bathrooms. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard Plumbing Registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath this Thursday evening until 7 at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park. Robertson Kitchen and Bath, where amazing meets affordable.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
We are back here at Savage Arena at Toledo for the start of the second half as Mansfield started with the basketball, had it stolen away. Alliance takes it down, and it's Parker Woods who lays it up and in for the Aviators to cut the lead to 29-23. They switch sides, and now Mansfield's going right to left, and they get it across the half-court line. Top of the key, Rashad Reed over to DJ Corbin. Corbin back to Reed. Reed's going to go baseline, dumps it off. Mansfield goes up for the layup, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that's going to be Andrew Brooks Jr. at the charity stripe for the Tigers. Again, 29-23, 7-10 left here in the third quarter of this Division III regional semifinal matchup here at John F. Savage Arena on the campus of the University of Toledo. First free throw is up and rattles in and out, no good by Brooks. One more coming. It's up, and that one's good. And they hit the 30-point mark here in the third quarter. And Cameron Burton's going to bring it up for the Aviators. And Woods is going to drive down to the block. He puts it up and lays it in for the Aviators to cut it to 5. 30-25 now. Here comes Rashad Reed, top of the key, then hands it over to Andrew Brooks. Brooks drives the lane, lays it up and in. It's good, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 3-point play. 6:44 to go here in the third quarter. Again, that was Andrew Brooks Jr., the 6'2 junior guard for the Tigers. Drove down the middle of the lane And as everybody collapsed on him, he laid it up and in, got fouled, and he made the free throw. That makes it 33-25 Tigers. They're going to show a little pressure in the backcourt as the Aviators get it in. Alliance gets it across the half-court line. A little shake and bake over to Burton in the corner for three, and he rattles one home as they've been looking for that three-point shot the whole first half. They cut it back to 5. Get it over to Johnson. Johnson, a little floater on the baseline. He got it to keep Mansfield ahead of the sticks. Burton gets the inbound pass. Brings it up left side as they're going left to right now. Burton drives the lane, kicks it out to the corner. It's Woods, little floater along that lane. It goes all the way down and comes back out, and Corbin comes up with it. 35-28, Mansfield on top. Devontae Johnson with it. Runs it through the lane and brings it back out on top of the key, out by the half-court line. He's guarded by Cole Pasco. Now up to Kalen Brooks, top of the key. Brooks goes over to the left wing, and it's going to be stolen by JR. Back to Burton. Burton lays it up and in on transition. Again cuts it to 5, 35-30. DJ Corbin is going to bring it up for the Tigers. 5:15 to go here in the third quarter. Mansfield leads by 5. Guarded at the top of the key. He's going to work, then tosses it over to Brooks. Brooks drives the lane off the glass, and he got that one again. 37-30 as Mansfield is attacking the basket here in the third quarter. Burton, right wing, gets it over to Parker Woods. Then back to Burton. Burton, top of the key. Spins around and resets the offense back out by the center circle. Going to go right, kick it over to Woods. Left corner. And he's going to be fouled on the floor. No shot. We'll stay with Alliance. They're going to take it out in front of their own bench. Trailing 37-30 with 4:35 to go here in the third quarter. Brisker's going to check back in. They get it in to Burton. Burton's in the left corner. And he's going to walk it all the way back out front, top of the key. Puts his guys in motion. Then runs it over to the right wing. He loses it off of his foot, and Mansfield comes up with it. Kalen Brooks now is bringing it up the left side of the court for Mansfield. Another deep three by Brooks, no good. Rebound, Parker Woods, and Burton's going to run it. Kicks it to the Brisker in the right corner, no good. Rebound, Samuel Hayes. Back to Woods. Woods backing down his defender, little fadeaway, no good. Rebound, DJ Corbin. Baseball pass to Kalen Brooks. Lays it up and off the front of the iron, no good. Here comes RJ. He gets it to Woods, who lays it up and in. They cut it to 5 again. Mansfield gets it to Corbin. Dead sprint the other way. Right side of the lane off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. He kicks it out to Mack. Mack throws it into the paint. Then back out to him, top of the key. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. 37-32, and then Mansfield's going to back it all the way out and reset the offense all the way. 3:10 to go in the third. Mack, little step back jumper straight away, no good. He gets his own rebound as it carried all the way out. They get it to Likely, no good, as his three-point attempt from the left wing. A save by the Tigers under the basket gets Mack a wide-open layup. They are first to the ball and attacking the rim right here in the third quarter, and that has them a 39-32 lead over the Aviators. Brisker brings it up. Gets it to Hayes. Back to JR. Jackson hits the three. And Alliance is going to call a timeout. So we will step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA mean more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Back here at the University of Toledo as the Alliance Aviators trail the Mansfield Tigers 39-35 with 2:32 remaining here in the third quarter. J.R. Jackson got his first bucket since early in the second quarter. He's now into double digits with 11. And it's going to be Mansfield basketball, and Alliance is going to try that full court pressure. They get it into Kalen Brooks, and then they clear out. Brisker's guarding him. And he gets it across the half-court line. Right wing, drives the lane, up and under. No good, gets his own rebound and tips it back up and in. 41-35 Mansfield. Parker Woods now with it, right wing for Alliance. He drives the lane, lays it up and in as he went strong to the basket. Here comes the pressure again. They get it inbounds to Mack. Mack gets it to Rashad Reed. Sets it up, top of the key. He's going to drive right down the lane, left hand, and lays it in. 43-37. Just when Alliance gets close, Mansfield gets a quick bucket. Brisker back on top of the key. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. J.R. Jackson, right wing. Brings it to the top of the key. A step back jumper. No good off the right side. And Mansfield gets the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go back to Alliance. Burton's going to inbound it under his own basket. They get it into JR. Goes up for the layup. No good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. 1:18 to go here in the third quarter. Alliance trails 43-37. But JR is going to have two free throws from the charity stripe. First one's up and good. Corbin's going to check back in for the Tigers, as is Devontae Johnson. JR with one more free throw coming. Second one is up and good as well. Now a 4-point lead for Mansfield. It's going to be Davion Mack bringing it up for the Tigers. Gets it over to Corbin on the right wing. Corbin guarded by Sears. He goes left, loses it out of bounds, and it's going to be off of the Tigers and back to the Aviators. Parker Woods is going to inbound it, and Mansfield looks like they're going to set up for some backcourt pressure. 43-39, Mansfield on top. They get it into Cameron Burton, and then the pressure backs off, and Burton gets it across half court. Over to J.R. Jackson, left wing. Parker Woods is going to drive left of the lane, stops, floats it, no good. Rebound Andrew Brooks, and he's going to be fouled under the Alliance basket all the way back on the other side. It's going to be on Parker Woods. I believe that's his third, team third. And Devontae Johnson's going to inbound it for Mansfield. They get it into Corbin and right back to Johnson. Johnson's going to run it across the half-court line, going right to left. Step back three, top of the key, no good. Rebound Mansfield. They go up, knocked out of bounds by Alliance, but it'll stay with the Tigers as they continue to lead 43-39, 32.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tajay Nicholson's going to check in for the first time in this half, and Cameron Burton will go have a seat. Johnson throws it all the way to the top of the key, inbounds it to Andrew Brooks Jr. They get it back. Oh, he fakes the pass to Johnson, takes off down the lane, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Alliance. Looked like he'd been there a while, but that's going to be a foul, and it's going to be on Tajay. And Andrew Brooks is going to go to the line for two. 26.4 seconds left here in the third quarter. First free throw's up and good for Brooks. 44-39, back to that 5-point lead that Alliance can't seem to get under. Second free throw on its way. Up and good. 45-39 now. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. J.R. Jackson's going to bring it up for the Alliance Aviators. And he's going to step back out near the half-court line, and everybody's going to let it hold to the final shot. Brisker changes his mind, drives the lane, kicks it out to Parker Woods. Woods steps through the double team and hits the jumper. 45-41. And that's going to end the third quarter with Mansfield leading by 4. We're going to step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Looking for a professional pilot car service you can trust? Call Cox Pilot Cars, proudly based in Alliance and certified nationwide. Whether you're moving oversized loads across town or across the country, Cox Pilot Cars delivers dependable, experienced escort services that keep your haul safe and compliant every mile of the way. Providing high pole, lead, and chase positions, they're ready for whatever the road requires. From Alliance to anywhere in the U.S., they're ready to roll. Cox Pilot Cars would also like to wish the Alliance Aviators the best of luck in their playoff run. Bring it home, Aviators. Cox Pilot Cars. Alliance proud, nationwide certified.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community. New customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
Back here at the University of Toledo. We got 8 minutes left in the ball game. Mansfield leads 45-41. A trip to the regional final on Saturday afternoon here on the line. Corbin and Mansfield going to start with it here in the fourth quarter. He gets it over to Mack, top of the key. Mack off his foot. And it's going to be a backcourt violation on the Tigers. And the Aviators are going to get the basketball with a chance to cut this lead in half. 7:46 to go in the ball game. Parker Woods is going to inbound it for the Aviators. Gets it into J.R. Jackson. Way out by the half-court line on the right wing. And he's going to drive left of the lane. Stops in the lane, throws up the floater, and he got it. 2-point lead now for Mansfield. As the Tigers get it in to Rashad Reed. He gets it across half-court, guarded by Sears. Then over to Corbin, guarded by Jackson. He's top of the key. Right wing now for Rashad Reed. He drives the baseline, goes up, knocked out of bounds, and he's going to be fouled. And the basket was good, and he's got a chance for a three-point play here for the Mansfield Tigers with 7:07 to go in the ball game. That was Rashad Reed, drove the right baseline, laid it up and in, and got hammered out of bounds for the opportunity for three. Free throws up and good. 48-43, Tigers back on top. And Brisker's going to bring it up now for the Aviators. He drives the lane. He's got it stripped by Johnson. Here come the Tigers. Right corner three is absolutely pure by Rashad Reed. It's now 51-43. J.R. Smith top of the key, brings it across for Alliance. Right wing, taking the pick from Parker Woods. JR, hesitation move down the lane, little floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, passes it to the corner to Sears. Back out to Brisker on the left wing. Brisker gets it to Parker Woods, top of the key. Woods, he drives, step back at the free throw line, then leans in for the layup. He got it, and he's fouled with a chance for his own three-point play. 51-45, 6:15 to go in the ball game. Rashad Reed's third. Parker Woods, one free throw here, chance for the three-point play. It's up, rattles it home. It's now 51-46, Mansfield on top as they get the ball into DJ Corbin. He's going to bring it up, and it's going to be stolen by JR, who tosses it up as he's falling out of bounds. Brisker comes up with it, and he's fouled. Nice hustle play by Cash Brisker. And Alliance will inbound the ball under their own basket with 6:02 to go, trailing 51-46. DJ Corbin on the foul there as Alliance gets it into Woods. Woods backs down his defender. Little fadeaway at the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Davion Mack. He gets it ahead to Andrew Brooks. Brooks gets it across the half-court line. Into the left corner. Turns around, shoots the jumper on the baseline, and he got it. 53-46. Brisker's going to bring it up for the Aviators. Right wing. Gets it to Woods. Woods down on the block. Another fadeaway. Got that one. Parker Woods going to work for Alliance here this afternoon. 53-48. That 5-point lead sticking around for Mansfield. They get it to Corbin across the half-court line. Top of the key now to Rashad Reed. Then over to Brooks. Brooks back to Reed. Reed in the lane, kicks it out to Corbin. Corbin down low to Mack, who lays it up and in. 55-48. Under 5 minutes to play in the ball game. J.R. Jackson, top of the key for the Aviators. He drives left, lays it up, and in as it rattles home. There's that 5-point lead again. 55-50. Mansfield on top with 4:30 to go in the ball game. And it is Rashad Reed's going to be fouled at the half-court line by J.R. Jackson. 4:30 to go. The Tigers will inbound it, I believe, in front of the scorer's table. It'll be Kalen Brooks doing the inbounding duties, this time for Mansfield. As they get it into Reed. Reed, right wing. Top of the key. He's going to drive right down the lane, and he goes up for the shot, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for two. And he has a chance to stretch this Mansfield lead out even further. 55-50 right now. And it's going to be Rashad Reed Jr. at the free throw line for two foul shots. Again, the winner will take on Toledo Central Catholic on Saturday afternoon right here. First free throw is up and good, as the Irish of Central Catholic absolutely destroyed CVCA in game one here, 70-44. One more free throw coming for Reed. It's up and good, and it's now a 7-point lead for the Mansfield Tigers with 4:21 to go in the ball game. J.R. Jackson's going to walk it up for Alliance. Top of the key three. He's going to let one fly, and he drills it. Big time three there, and Alliance calls a timeout. So we will step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
Back here in Toledo as the Mansfield Tigers lead the Alliance Aviators 57-53 with 4:10 remaining in the ball game. It will be Mansfield basketball after the J.R. Jackson three-pointer before the timeout. They get it into Rashad Reed, then back to Kalen Brooks, back to Reed, and back to Brooks. They get it across. Nope, not yet. And they got it across there just in time as they trap Mansfield, but they get it over to Rashad Reed again, top of the key to set up the offense. And he's going to drive the lane, kicks it to Brooks in the corner for three, no good. Rebound gets knocked around and picked up by Sears, passed over to Brisker, and he's going to get it across the half-court line, trailing by 4. 3:32 to go in the ball game. Brisker, right wing, top of the key. J.R. Jackson drills another one to cut it to 1. He's starting to heat up at the right time for the Aviators. They get it across half court to Corbin. Corbin to Brooks in the right corner, drives the lane, floater, got it. 59-56 Mansfield. Here comes Brisker. Over to J.R. Jackson. He's top of the key. Three-pointer again. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Sears. He lays it up and in. It's a 1-point lead for Mansfield. 2:50 to go. Corbin with it. He throws it ahead to Reed. Reed back out to Corbin, top of the key. 59-58. Mansfield on top. 2:35 to go. Corbin drives the lane, lays it up, no good, and he's fouled hard at the basket. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. 59-58 Mansfield, and 2 free throws coming for DJ Corbin. Here comes the first one. It's up. Hard off the back iron, no good. He's got one more coming. Second free throw. That one rattles in and out, no good. Rebound, R.J. Jackson. He's coming the other way. Kicks it ahead to Brisker, who drives the lane. Little floater. He got it. Alliance takes the lead. 60-59. 2:15 to go in the ball game. Brooks with it. Gets it ahead to Corbin. Back to Brooks, top of the key. He's going to drive the lane. Lays it up and in. Mansfield back on top. 61-60, 2 minutes to go. Brisker gets the inbound pass and slows it up. He's going to walk it up the floor across the half-court line. 1:50 to go. Mansfield 61, Alliance 60. They get it to JR. JR going left. In the left corner. He's got it stolen away. The ball's knocked out of bounds, picked up by Alliance. And it's thrown away, picked up by Brooks, then brought right back by Sears. Brisker finally corrals it. 1:26 to go. Brisker out by the half-court line. They get it to Nicholson. Then to Hayes. Then to J.R. Jackson, left wing. 1:08 to go. And it's thrown away. Pick up by Brooks. J.R. expected his man to go one way, threw it to him, and he wasn't there. Under a minute to play. Mansfield with the basketball. They get it to Corbin. And it's going to be stolen, knocked out of bounds by J.R. Jackson. It'll stay with Mansfield as they lead by 1 point with 48.7 seconds left, and Alliance is going to call another timeout. We'll step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
When you think shipping, you think the UPS store, but there's so much more than that. Did you know they've moved? Visit them at their new location, 1180 West State Street in Alliance. They'll handle all of your packing and shipping needs with their pack and ship guarantee. Plus, they offer professional printing, passport photos, faxing and scanning, secure mailbox rentals, and document shredding. Need notary services? They do that too. Business Solutions open 7 days a week because life doesn't wait. Stop by 1180 West State Street in Alliance and discover everything the UPS store can do for you.
Stop by Giannino's Pizza at 1690 South Union Avenue in Alliance, or order fast and easy at Gianninos.com. From hot, fresh pizzas to wings, JoJo's, and more, there's something for everyone. And don't forget about our daily specials, perfect for lunch and dinner without breaking the budget. Feeding a crowd? Giannino's offers catering that makes your next party or office lunch simple and delicious. And right now, grab the Family Feast Special for just $37.95. A large 16-inch one-topping pizza, 8-piece chicken, JoJo's, and a pint of coleslaw. Giannino's Pizza. It's gotta be Giannino's.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
We're back here out of the timeout. Mansfield basketball. They're up one with 48.7 left. 61-60. They get it in bounds. And he is fouled. Burton fouls Brooks to stop the clock, and that'll send them to the line for two, I believe. 45.3 seconds left. Yep, they're shooting two. It's Andrew Brooks. The first one's up, rattles around, no good. It stays 61-60, but Brooks has one more free throw coming up. Andrew Brooks Jr., 6'2", junior guard for the Tigers. Missed the first one. Setting up for the second one. They lead 61-60. Second one's up, and that one falls, 62-60. Alliance gets it into Brisker. 43 seconds to go. He's going to bring it up across half court. Gets it over to Parker Woods. Then out to J.R. Jackson, top of the key. He's guarded tight. He's going to go left. Drives the lane. Goes up. Misses it, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two free throws and a chance to tie the game with 29.3 seconds to go. J.R. Jackson has gotten hot here towards the end of the ball game here in the fourth quarter. First free throw, got it. 62-61. He's got one more to try to tie it. 29.3 seconds to go. JR lets it fly. He missed it. And it's rebounded by Mansfield. And it is going to be Davion Mack on the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. So that'll send him to the line. 25.5 seconds to go. As J.R. Jackson made one of two, which keeps it a 1-point lead for the Mansfield Tigers. It's going to be two free throws now for Davion Mack, the 6'3" junior guard. And the first one's up and good. That puts Mansfield up two, 63-61. One more coming from Mack. That one's up and good. Clutch free throws there, and now Mansfield leads by 3 with 25.5. Brisker gets it in bounds. He's going to drive the lane, kicks it over to Nicholson for 3 to tie. No good. Rebound Alliance. They kick it out to Parker Woods. He turns around for 3. No good. Rebound Alliance. And they lay it up. No good, but he's fouled. I believe that was Tajay Nicholson on the rebound, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. 10.8 seconds to go, and Mansfield leads by 3. Alliance missed 2 threes there, but got the rebound, and he tried to go up quick with it, missed it, but was fouled. Nicholson's first free throw is no good. 64-61, 10.8 seconds left. And we are going to get a Mansfield timeout, so we'll step away. You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
Looking for a professional pilot car service you can trust? Call Cox Pilot Cars, proudly based in Alliance and certified nationwide. Whether you're moving oversized loads across town or across the country, Cox Pilot Cars delivers dependable, experienced escort services that keep your haul safe and compliant every mile of the way. Providing high pole, lead, and chase positions, they're ready for whatever the road requires. From Alliance to anywhere in the U.S., they're ready to roll. Cox Pilot Cars would also like to wish the Alliance Aviators the best of luck in their playoff run. Bring it home, Aviators. Cox Pilot Cars. Alliance proud, nationwide certified.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
For the second free throw by Tajay Nicholson. He misses it off the front iron, and it's DJ Corbin with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled running it out. 7.7 seconds to go, and 2 free throws coming. And if he makes even one of these, that'll pretty much do it. As again, Corbin averages a double-double for these Mansfield Tigers, 11 points and 10 rebounds per game. 7.7 seconds to go. Mansfield leads 64-61. DJ Corbin at the line for Mansfield for 2 free throws. First one's up. He missed it. It stays 64-61 with 7.7 seconds to go. Here comes the second one. It's a big one. It's up. And it's good. That gives them a 4-point lead. 7.7 seconds to go. They inbound it to J.R. Jackson. He gets it across to Parker Woods. Throws up the floater 3. No good. Off the back of the iron. And that's going to do it as the Mansfield Tigers defeat the Alliance Aviators by a final of 65-64. And they will move on to Saturday's regional final against Toledo Central Catholic. And Alliance's season, their special season, comes to an end. And Cameron Burton and his starting guys are visibly upset, and rightfully so. They played a heck of a ball game. We are going to step away for a commercial break. When we come back, I will have my final thoughts. Again, you're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community. New customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Trust the team that's been serving the community since 1972. Tanner Real Estate. Family owned and operated, Tanner Real Estate handles it all. Residential, commercial, investment properties, and rental agreement. With realtors available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and a dedicated office staff ready to help, you'll always have a team working for you. Visit Tanner Real Estate at 1965 Glamorgan Street in Alliance or call 330-823-8880 today.
Looking for a brighter smile? Let Lonus Dental help you shine. From routine cleanings to keeping the whole family smiling, Lonus Dental delivers friendly service and healthy results every time. And great news, they're accepting new patients right now. Visit Lonus Dental, 2155 Parkway Boulevard in Alliance. Call 330-823-5830 or go to lonusdental.com. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 to 5, Friday, 8 to 1. Lonus Dental, where Alliance smiles brighter.
Get ready to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, HIIT, and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
Stop by Giannino's Pizza at 1690 South Union Avenue in Alliance or order fast and easy at Gianninos.com. From hot, fresh pizzas to wings, JoJo's, and more, there's something for everyone. And don't forget about our daily specials. Perfect for lunch and dinner without breaking the budget. Feeding a crowd? Giannino's offers catering that makes your next party or office lunch simple and delicious. And right now, grab the Family Feast Special for just $37.95. A large 16-inch one-topping pizza, 8-piece chicken, JoJo's, and a pint of coleslaw. Giannino's Pizza. It's gotta be Giannino's.
You're listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on AM 1310 WDPN.com.
We are back here at the Savage Arena on the campus of the University of Toledo as we have a final. The Mansfield Tigers defeat the Alliance Aviators by a final of 65-61. A great comeback attempt by the Aviators. They started the game by leading pretty much the whole first quarter by 4, 5, 6 points. And then in the second quarter, Mansfield came alive and started attacking the basket. And they took a nice lead into halftime. And then they started to pull away in the third quarter as they continually broke the Alliance pressure and attacked the basket. They were making their shots, and Alliance was cold from the field. And then the fourth quarter started, and J.R. Jackson came alive, I believe, in the fourth quarter alone. He had 11 points in the fourth quarter alone. He finished with 24. Parker Woods also had double digits for the Alliance Aviators. And it was a great, great season. Fun to watch, special to follow. These kids from Alliance have no reason to hang their heads as they made it all the way to the regional semifinals today. And again, this was their first loss dating all the way back to January 6th when they lost an overtime game to the Mansfield Tigers, who, by the way, if you didn't already hear, beat Avon and their regional semifinal at Worcester College earlier today by a final of 84-73, as Sam Berkwin had the call for us over there on Q92. So they have nothing to hang their heads about, man. This was a special season. They're going to finish with a 23-3 record, 9-1 in conference. They were the EBC champs. And, again, their season comes to a close here in Toledo tonight as Mansfield wins 65-61. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, and Q92 Sports, AM 1310, WDPN. And thank you to everybody who spent this Wednesday evening with us here calling this Mansfield Alliance Regional Semifinal game. And thank you to all of our sponsors. Without you guys, we would not be able to bring you these broadcasts each and every week. And thank you to the listeners. We love you guys. Again, if you're on your way home, if you're driving, please be safe and be kind to one another. How about that? Because it looks like we got some great sportsmanship going down on the floor right now between both of the teams. It got chippy for a minute, and when it was all said and done, there was a lot of respect down there, which is great to see, especially at this level. Again, you were listening to high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN. I'm Jay Wilhelm. Have a great night, everybody.